welcome to this training 20. We're focused on balance today as a functional workout. So we have got squats on Friday, functional, which is a big one for a lot of people that want to improve their squat. And I've chosen to do this one today because it kind of links in terms of what I'm going to speak to you about now. We're going to get straight into it. I just want you to stand up with me. You can wear what you want on your feet, but I recommend barefoot for obvious reasons in a second. First of all, I just want you to lift one leg off and just relax like so. This is our relaxed position, and I just want you to spend some time in here while I talk to you about this next bit. And then if you lose balance, want to swap over, then just swap over, okay? But what I want you to focus on for the whole of today is your tripod foot, which is really important in a squat and really important for your balance today. So it's like the one rule that I want you to apply for all the standing stuff we do today, which the tripod foot is simply 3 points on the foot. So we're looking at just below the big toe here. So think of it as the big toe, just below it on that pad, just below the little toe here, just below it on that pad, think of the little toe, though when you kind of foot's on the floor, and then your heel here. So you got your heel. Those 3 points there are a tripod. I want to focus on those when we do everything today. Reason being, they always stay in contact with the floor when we're doing stuff. So quick demonstration. If we're leaning forwards, I don't want your heel to come up like so. If we're leaning to one side, I don't want your toe to come off like so. And you see how that knee caves in, so that because that little toe's up. And if I went the other way, I don't want that big toe to come up and the heel start to come off as well. So constantly keeping those 3 points to the floor. With that said, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to waste time on that. We're going to choose a leg, and we're going to go back to one leg standing. But I want you to focus on keeping the knee level with your hip now. So we're not just having a leg relaxed down, we're focused on keeping this here, and then we're just going to hold this balance for a second. So making sure you've got the 3 connection points at all times. But we're just going to start with this initial balance. Now your ankle may feel like it's kind of subconsciously doing little movements to try and keep you on balance and stuff, and that's good. It's going to do that, and it is subconscious in terms of don't focus about your ankle today. Let your ankle do its own thing. Focus around the rest of the body to keep balance. But if you're constantly thinking about your ankle and trying to adjust here, then you're going to be losing balance everywhere else. So relax and let that do its thing. I was keeping this knee up high. We're going to reach up with your arms like so. Again, you need a strong core when we're doing all this balance stuff. And then we're going to take one arm to the side and back up. Focus on keeping that knee hip level the whole time. Other arm to the side and back up. And then both arms to the side like so. And then swap it over there. So I'm not going to try and kill your legs off today because balance is a bit of a kill on the legs. Get this knee to hip level first. Make sure you've got that tripod foot. And just find that balance first of all. Relax into it, let the ankle do its thing. And then we'll reach above the head. Like so. And then let's take one arm to the side. Back up and take the other arm to the side. Back up, and then both arms to the side. So hopefully you're not finding this too bad. If you are, then it's a really good thing to practice everything we do today. If you want to really improve your balance, you can't practice it enough, but rest there. We're going to start going into some touches now around the body to work on putting our weight in different directions whilst compensating with our balance, okay? So we're going to choose a foot again. So choose one foot, and we're just going to tap in front of us first. So 1 foot off. Remember, keep that tripod on. With your toe, you're going to reach out and just tap in front if you like. So super easy, not overextending. So tap in front. Once you've done that, we're going to tap to this side here. So tap. See how my knee naturally goes out to the side, because if it was to cave in, the toe would come off. So keep your knee nice and soft, but that tripod position, tap. I'm going to tap behind us, little tap, and then we're going to bring it around the back and tap here. Don't go too far, like so. Let's do one more round of that. So in front, tap, to the side, tap, back, and then the other side, like so. Swap legs, exactly the same again here. So little tap in front, little tap to the side, little tap behind, and little tap to the other side. Same again. Tap, tap, wait, tap, tap. Cool. So like I just did, I'm probably going to do it more than once. You're obviously trying to work on balance, so you're going to probably feel that a lot where you kind of give it, try and hold it if you can, if not just reset and start again. But with that done, we're going to go for big reaches now. So don't go too far that you keep failing and falling out of balance, but reach as far as you can. So you can watch me do it, but do it with me if you can as well. We're going to go forwards first. So I'm going to take my body backwards. I'm going to lean my shoulders back, remember keeping that tripod foot. This one's tough, especially if I've got tight calves and tight ankles. I'm going to tap in front as far as I can by leaning backwards, but don't let that heel come up. So big reach there. Now the other three, you can go a lot further. So we're going to go to the side here now, keeping that foot down. My body is coming low. I'm trying to reach and tap. I'm going backwards. Big reach back as far as I can, keeping that foot flat. Tap. And hook it around to the side. I'm going to compensate with my body going the opposite direction. Reach, 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 tap, and back up, okay? So work with your limit there, work on your level in terms of how far you can reach. Let's swap it over to the other side and try this side. So same again, lean your body back as you reach forward, and tap. Lean the opposite direction as you reach to the side. Focusing on this tripod foot the whole time. Tap. Leaning backwards. Big reach forwards as you tap back. And then to this side here, big reach, tap. Good. So we're going to go each leg again and just have a little practice, another go. So trying to reach forward further than you did on that first round. So back to your first foot, lean back, keep that foot flat and tap. Bring it to the side, compensate the other way with your body, tap. Take it back, big lean forward, tap, and then hook it round to this other side, tap, like so, okay? Now if you're not going as far as me, then don't worry, it takes practice. If you are, then great. Make sure you're keeping that foot flat, same on the other side. So here we go, big lean back, find that balance, tap. To this side, use your body to compensate. Tap. What we're not looking to do is put a weight down, I forgot to say that. Like I've been saying, just tap the floor. No resting on the floor. Lean it back. And tap. And then round the back. Lean your body the opposite way. Tap. Okay? Give your legs a little shake out. And then we're going to bring it to the floor and we're going to work on our plank balance. So all that stuff up top is really good balance prep. In fact, what we'll do first is go back to our first thing. So I wanted to do. So bring it back to this one leg up here. And then we're just going to combine the two. So we're going to spend quite a lot of time on this one leg balance. We're going to do a few things. So just take your arms up to the top. And then out to the side. And then from here, you're going to keep your leg high and take it to one side, like so. Kick it out in front, keeping your arms out wide. Keep it high and kick it behind. And then kick it around the other side. So keeping the foot high now. Let's swap sides. So knee comes up first, sorry, and then hands go up. Find that balance, arms out wide. We go foot out front. Ooh, see, there you go, foot out front. And then foot behind. Foot out to the side. And then foot around the other side, keeping it high. Good job. We'll do one more round of that before we take it to the floor. But yeah, there's loads of ways you can try and practice this. It is kind of just a bit fun more than anything else, but it does really help with your balance and understanding what position your feet, your knees are in, everything like that, ready for that squat, which, like I said, I'll go in more detail on Friday. But here we go. Let's go for that again. So knee up, reach up to the ceiling, and then take your arms out wide. And we're going to go backwards first this time. So backwards, hold that position, and back, bring that knee back in. Let's kick out wide, knee back in. Let's kick behind into the other side, knee back in, and in front, knee back in. But one more time. On the other side, knee up first, arms up high, nice wide with the arms, keeping the core strong. I'm going to go out to the side first, back in, back, and back in, round to this side, back, and then finally out in front, and back we go. Cool. So give your legs a little shake out. Like I said, we'll bring it to the floor now, and we're going to work on plank balance for the rest of the session. So there's 2 levels you can work on this one. We're all going to do level 1 first, and then if level 1's your limit, then that's cool. That's what I want you to work. You'll get a lot more out of it than constantly failing on level 2. If you can, progress to level 2 with me. But what we're going to start off is level 1. So forearms down and into that knee down plank. So we're here, like so. Hips are tucked like we've practiced before, so you should be comfortable getting into this position. Making sure your bum's not too high. And you're feeling that core work. What we're going to do is separate our hands, keep our forearms down. And we're going to lift forearm up, like so. Make sure your knees are wide enough for the balance. The core strong, and just lifting that arm off. Bring it back down, and we're going to do the same on the other side. Core strong, lift that arm off. So, and relax there. And we're going to do the same with the legs. So one knee's coming off, and it extends out, and you're holding that balance. Knee down, same on the other side. Good job, rest there. So we're going to go through those again. That shouldn't be too easy, even if you do want to progress to level 2. So you get a lot out of this. So back in we come. We're going to lift that arm up onto the other side. Keeping that core strong, lifting this leg, and onto the other side. Perfect, rest down. So now we're going to go doubles, so you're lifting opposite arm to leg. So don't try lifting the same side, that is tougher. So choose an arm first, take that off, and then you're going to lift the opposite leg off, like so. Keeping the core strong, that core connection across here is so key. Holding this position, hold there, and then back down and onto the other side. We're going to try those again. So a little rest down, and then when you're ready, straight back up. Opposite arm and leg off. And down to the other side. there, nice. So we're going to give level 2 a go. Give it a go. If you're struggling, just drop straight back down to level 1, do exact copy us, but just keep it level 1, okay? But level 2 is on the hands and feet rather than the elbows and knees. So we're up here first. Nice strong core position. Make sure those feet are wide enough for balance and the hands under the shoulders. Then we're bringing the hand off. And down. Other hand off. And down. Then we're bringing one foot off. Just lifting it slightly. You don't want to lift up and arch the back here. We're keeping that plank on still. And down. Same again here. None of this. Hips tucked, core strong. And that foot's off there. And down, okay? So if you gave that a go and it wasn't happening, because it's mainly probably to do with your strength more than anything in your upper body, stick to that level 1. Otherwise, we'll go for that one more time. So here we go. One hand off. And down, other hand. One foot. And the other foot. Cool, rest there. So, I'm sure you figured out what's coming. We're going to go for alternating sides now. So lifting one hand and one foot off at the same time. Again, focus on that connection. So whatever hand and foot are down, really focus on squeezing those two together. That's where your balance is going to be, while the other two are just kind of hovering off the floor. But focus on squeezing down into the floor with that connected foot and hand. So here we go. Up we come. Lift off. Keeping this connection here like so. Hold that balance. Back down. And onto the other side. And rest there. So, if you found that okay, we're going to do a couple more. If you didn't, then move it down back to level 1, or just practice the hands and feet separately, okay? So back in we come. Here we go again. Into that position. Hand and foot off. Find your balance. And then swap sides. Back to side 1. And final side. And rest there. Good, nice. So, we're going to practice one more, but if you're finding that okay, then great. You should feel your core working a lot. Make sure you're not arching that back. That is the most important thing, that we're keeping that core on whilst we're doing this, and you should feel that, because the core is what's really keeping you in balance. In the standing as well, the core does a lot. So if you're on level 2, the final thing we're going to do is try and go for a toe touch. Take your time, start with your knee. You can do this in this position here. You bring it up, looking to touch like so. So touch your knee. I'll show you on this side. They go out, come under and touch the knee. That's what we're going to try and give a go on level 1. You may want to try level 1 on your knees here if you're struggling to get underneath. So you can do it on your hands as well. The final thing we'll do is practice this here. So on your hands and feet for level 2, lift off. Then you're going to try and touch your toe and back out. We'll go 2 more. Touch your toe and back out. Touch and back out. Swap sides. Find that balance. Touch your toe. 2. Take it slower. 3. Cool, so just a little bit of fun with that one as well. But really good practice in terms of improving your balance, improving your core engagement, and with the standing stuff, improving your connection with the floor, and what position your legs are in, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Should have been a bit fun, and I'll see you tomorrow.